With Innate, you've got lots of flexibility for managing the sending of emails. You can schedule to send mails at a future date, set a timer delay so you can recall a mail you're sending before it goes out, and you can check your email outbox to see if any mails haven't gone out and retry them. Let's take a look at some of these features. In addition to a standard Send Right Now option once you've finished writing an email, you can schedule a future date and time on which to send it by selecting the Schedule Send drop-down option of your Send button. Your email will then show in the timeline of that work item, indicating when it's due to go out, as well as a manual override option allowing you to send it right now. The name of the user who set the mail to be scheduled can also be seen. You can see cancelled emails here too, plus emails that have failed to send, and you have the option to retry sending those failed emails from here. There's also a dedicated outbox view which you can access from the nav section. This will show you emails that you've scheduled or which have failed to send. A counter on the navigation link will show how many such emails there are in your outbox. The outbox doesn't just show your outgoing emails, you can also change your view to show the system's or all outbox emails. The view you choose will be saved for the next time you access the page. My Emails lets you see emails sent by you that are in your outbox. My Team Emails shows you emails sent by your team that are in the outbox, as well as emails relating to work items that your team members are working on that are in the outbox. System Emails lets you see emails that are sent automatically, for example because a ticket has been split or merged, and the All option shows everything sent by you, your team, and emails for work items from outside of your team that you may have access to based on permission settings configured in Builder. Please note that the system will not automatically retry sending emails that have been migrated from an older version 2020.1 or older, of the system. These can only be sent by retrying manually. You're able to manually retry sending an email by clicking on the retry icon, which will place the email in a state of pending retry. You're also able to cancel sending an email by clicking on the cancel icon, which will remove the email from the outbox. These retry or cancel options are both available in bulk. Simply select multiple mails and choose your option. Double-clicking on an email will open the email's details in a pop-up in read-only form, and you're also able to retry and cancel sending the email from here. You can adjust the grid columns by clicking on the Settings cog. These settings will be saved when you log out and log back in again. For a more detailed walkthrough of the grid information and what it means, check out the separate video on the topic. One further feature you've got is an Undo Send option. This lets you add a time delay from the moment you hit the Send button to when your emails actually send, giving you the opportunity to cancel sending a mail if you realise it needs reviewing or has been sent in error. You can find this timer feature in your user settings to increase or decrease the delay. While such delayed items are awaiting sending, they'll be shown in the outbox page with the send status of queued. If you've got an undo send time set, a pop-up will appear allowing you to cancel sending the email. Additionally, when an undo send time is set, you have the option of sending an email immediately in the timeline, which overrides the time delay from the undo send configuration, and you'll also have the option to cancel sending the email altogether.